Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Dan here from sportscardsuk, and in today's video we've got another Mail Monday. So we've got about 5 parcels to open up in today's Mail Monday. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So to start us off, I have opened up some of these parcels because I was expecting a couple of things that weren't sports cards related. So some of these I have opened up, so forgive me in terms of the terrible openings that normally you would associate with a Mail Monday. But just to make sure these are cards, so some of them you can see I haven't fully opened up. I just made sure that they were cards. I can't remember what's in them, so it's pretty much the same as a normal Monday. So we start off with a Jack Nicklaus. I've seen people label these as rookie cards, but this is from the oh god, what set is this from? Let me see if I can fact check. Thing is, you order these cards from ages ago and then you just kind of forget what set it's from. It is the Statistical Leader. A lot of people call it a rookie card. It's from the 1981 Donruss, which obviously we're very familiar with in terms of Donruss is still around today doing Donruss and Donruss Optic. So this is the PGA Tour Statistical Leader card. There is a card with a kind of a facial shot that doesn't say statistical. That sounds a bit wrong. Pause. There is a face shot which doesn't have statistical leader on it, and it does say Jack Nicklaus. So Jack Nicklaus is highly regarded as one of the greatest of all time at golf. I am picking up lots of GOATs of different sports, golf being one of them. I do own a Tiger Woods rookie, probably going to pick up more. But yeah, this was one probably, I guess, more for the PC. But I'll probably send this off to SGC because actually it's not in great condition, but I'll have a kind of a inspection of it. The corners look pretty sharp, and it does do well in kind of PSA 10s, in high PSAs. So yeah, we'll have to see with that one. So for package number 2, we have a bit of basketball. So basketball isn't something that I've opened up recently on the channel. I did want to pick up a Lonzo Ball card. I don't think I own any Lonzo Ball, so this is the first Lonzo Ball card I own. Prices have fallen dramatically for Lonzo Ball, specifically because we're in the off season of basketball now, but also because basketball did take a massive hit sort of post lockdown. I think people are maybe aware of the high print run numbers and the 1 million and different prism parallels that you can get of rookie cards these days. So I just decided to pick up a Donruss. I don't think Optic is out just yet. I think there's certain Optic cards that have maybe come out in the Chronicles set, which may or may not be out. I can't remember if it is or not, but I don't think there's an Optic set out. If there is an Optic set out, when it comes out, I potentially might get a few cellos to open up on or value packs to open up on the channel. But yeah, did want to own a card of Lonzo Ball, Rookie of the Year, looked incredible last season. And there's been some interesting moves for the Hornets as well, in terms of players that they brought in, players that have left. So I'm interested to see how LaMelo and Lonzo, I think I might have just said Lonzo, didn't I? I'm interested to see how LaMelo and Lonzo play, especially with Lonzo now moving to the Bulls from the Pelicans. Be interesting to see how he does. And actually someone that I'm looking to pick up as well is another Laker that's left and supposedly, hopefully will get better, is Kyle Kuzma. So I've invested in a Kyle Kuzma PSA 9 silver prism rookie card. Picked it up relatively cheap. And players like Lonzo Ball, I think D'Angelo Russell was another one. A lot of there's a kind of a thing for players that are young and Lakers not really developing young talent, and then they leave the Lakers. There's been several examples, and then actually tend to do quite well outside of the Lakers. So I'm hoping Lonzo Ball is one of them, and I'm hoping Kyle Kuzma is potentially going to be one of them. It is a risky investment, but I'm gonna give it a go, I think, with Kyle Kuzma. So we've got a fragile, Please Do Not Bend. This is a quite a lot of variety in this particular Mail Monday. We've got golf, basketball, and a bit of HP. So we have a bit of Harry Potter, a bit of the HP sauce. This particular card or sticker, I've seen a few people grade, and the PSA 10s do quite well. So this is from the Panini. It's not the classic set, it's the Philosopher's Stone set. So there's a classic set that predates this, I believe, but this is the film set or the Philosopher's Stone set, which is the second set that they released. The first set is all of it. You'll be able to tell the difference. The first set is all the kind of the illustrations, so what you'd see on the front of the books, and then the Philosopher's Stone set includes Daniel Radcliffe. So I picked up 2 of these, really cheap. They may go off to SGC. I've seen people grade them, and I thought, well, if I can pick them up cheap, then I might as well potentially send them off to SGC at some point, whenever I get around to doing that. God knows when that'll be at this point, but hopefully it will be soon. As soon as I get my cards back from PSA, which, God, could be any time, really. So for package number 4, I picked up a couple of football rookies, one for the PC and then one for the what's a flip, really. I picked up this Alphonso Davies rookie card up really cheap. This is the Donruss version. Obviously the optic version is better, but yeah, I think there was a lot of hype around Alphonso Davies, and then his cards dipped quite a bit, and I'm expecting them to go back up when the Champions League is open again. I think he's genuinely, if not the best left back in the world right now, or the most exciting young left back. Obviously played left wing, so he's very good attacking. When he played in the MLS, he was playing left wing, so he is good going forward, gets lots of assists, does sometimes get goals. Extremely fast. He broke the pace record in the in Champions League game, I think it was, or maybe a Bundesliga game. And then one for the PC, Anthony Robinson. But yeah, I think Alphonso Davies has been in the news recently. I need Jordan Heitemo's girlfriend picked up a gold medal for Canada at the Olympics, which was cool to see. And I think he's going to get, I know him and his girlfriend are on TikTok and they've got lots of views. I think publicly he's a good face for football and for Bayern. So it'll be interesting to kind of follow his career. And for the price that I picked up, I think that's an easy flip. And if I don't flip it, I can probably just leave it on my eBay until the price does get to the point that I want to sell it at. So pretty happy with that purchase. And then Anthony Robinson is another, well, I say American, I think Alphonso Davies is Canadian, but Anthony Robinson is an American left back for Fulham. He kind of replaced Joe Bryan as the sort of the starting left back for Fulham. I do rate him. He's very quick, very good. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he plays this season. We're currently top of the league, haven't lost a game so far, which is very good to see. It's just if we develop the team that we've got, and then make lots of signings if we go up, which I'm expecting us to go up. But I don't think we quite had the calibre of some of the other Premier League teams last season, so I didn't expect us to go up with the team that we had. However, hopefully with the youth coming in and some of the signings that we've made, we can build on a team, have a bit of chemistry, and go up strong into the Premier League. Sounds like a motivational talk. Maybe I should send that to the Fulham players. We picked up a really nice Tete. I'm just picking up these here and there. Top's Finest, pretty cheap. Rookie card. I don't think he left Schalke. I'd have to double check that, actually. Got a lot of his rookie cards. It's kind of slack for me there not to check. But he was linked with loads and loads of teams, so I'll have to do a bit of research on that. But I do think he's the sort of player that's good for investing. Young, exciting, born in the year 2000, which is always a good sign. It means they're young. Yeah, one for a flip at some point. And then finally, quite a lot of parcels actually for this particular Mail Monday. We've got a series of cards. I did open it up. I saw that there was top loaders in there, but I don't actually know what's in here. We have. Oh, cool. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of variety in this Mail Monday. We have 2 of the Serena Williams rookie cards. So this is from the Net Pro 2003 set. Serena Williams is probably one of the greatest female athletes of all time, if not the greatest. Easy buy for me. I picked both of these up for about £20. So probably what I'll do is maybe flip one for 20. and then keep the other one and potentially grade it just to get my money back from the purchase. So it's number 1 in the set, which is always kind of a healthy bonus, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I do own the Roger Federer and I don't own the Nadal, but I am on the hunt for a Nadal at some point. I'm not in a total rush, but I may pick one up at some point. But the Federer will probably go off to SGC along with these as well. I've seen these in SGC cases actually, and the orange looks really nice in the SGC cases. So excited for that. If you do own any Net Pro packs or a box, I would say keep that sealed. I think that the sealed boxes, I think, will have very, very good value in the long run, in the long term. So I keep those sealed rather than open them up. I can't afford a sealed box, but if I could, I probably would buy one. So as we go, yeah, fantastic Mail Monday, really, in terms of variety. I'd say that's kind of the highlight. We've got a golf card with Jack Nicklaus, greatest of all time. Serena Williams, greatest of all time at tennis for women's. Tete and Anthony Robinson and Alphonso Davies aren't the greatest of all time, but young up-and-coming prospects. We've got Harry Potter, the greatest wizard of all time, and we've got LaMelo Ball as well, Rookie of the Year. So as investments go, I'd say it's fairly safe with these. I mean, there's a bit of prospecting here but I can say Alphonso Davies I can imagine his cards, I can't see them crashing, and for the price that I got, I think I've done pretty well there. So yeah, there we go. Quite an enjoyable Mail Monday. I thoroughly enjoyed that with a bit of variety there. God, how many times, drinking game, how many times I say variety in this video? I won't say it anymore. But yeah, if you did enjoy this Mail Monday, please do drop a big like on the video. Make sure you subscribed if you're not already, and I'll see you on the next Mail Monday. Thanks very much.